Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to get a longsword called Svartlebee's Woundseeker in Act 1 of Baldur's Gate 3. This is being recorded on 31st of July, so it's patch 8. Okay, so first of all you need a cleric, right? A cleric who has command drop learned, and you need to have spell slots, of course. If you don't have spell slots, you cannot use the spell anyway, so make sure you have that. Ungroup your cleric from your group, and then
Enough
let's
waiting.
go
I
with our
crave blood.
strength
Onward.
character, which in this case is Lae'zel.
Something's burning.
It's really important to do this before you enter Waukeen's Rest, right? So if you already enter Waukeen's Rest and then realize you don't have a cleric, and then you go back to camp and then try to get your cleric, it's a good chance that you'll miss this quest. I haven't tried that out, but from what I've heard, if you do that, the whole place will burn down or something, and then you might just not you might lose the quest. So you need to bring your cleric beforehand, right? So first up, you're going to just go there and initiate the dialogue with Gauntlet Yeeva, right? So at this point we're going to select back to our cleric, so do not proceed, don't do the strength check and all that. Right, so you go back to your cleric, and so here it's Shadowheart,
Let's
and
keep
then
going.
bring your Shadowheart, or bring your cleric all the way here, and we'll just jump past this fire here. So that's where my party is, so I'm just waiting for him to throw some water. Okay, there we go. That's okay if you take a little bit of burn damage. Alright, so make sure she is far enough away from the group, right? So we're gonna try to max range this spell. So now Gauntlet Yeeva is trapped in a conversation with your character. So now you're gonna use command drop on her. So as you can see, it's 55% chance of dropping. So you need to come prepared with either enough clerics or enough spell slots to make sure you get this drop, because this, if you don't get it drop now, you have to wait I think to Act 2 or Act 3. So anyway, so cast this on
Better
her,
get to it.
and then okay, in this case
Keep your hands to yourself.
the weapon dropped.
You're being watched.
And I actually got a -5 here because he was right there and he was able to see me. But if you wait till this first recruit is getting water from the fountain, you won't even get the -5. And as you saw, you got the -5 only on him, not on the rest. So if you actually wait till he goes to get water from the fountain and you cast it at that time, you won't even get the -5. So anyway, he won't attack you now too. So, and as you can see, the sword is right there, but to not pick it up, we're going to finish the rest of the quest and then come back and pick up the sword. So go back to your character that was in dialogue, and then we'll do the strength check, and then we'll break down the door. Oh wow, okay, that sucks. Alright.
Inside, hurry!
Alright, so now you're gonna just go the rest of the quest, which is super easy. I believe the weapons. Oh. Oh, see, the weapon's still here, right? Okay, I saw the weapon drop go away, but that's because it's a one turn thing. But the weapon is still here, but do not pick it up right now. Okay, so we'll just go up here. Blah blah blah. You can do this side quest later if you want. You have more than enough time.
We go up in flames.
You just break this thing. Right? And then she'll come out. And and then she'll thank you outside.
Onward.
Alright, so as you can see, at this point the sword is still... Oh well, whatever.
Your boldness,
Counselor.
So finish all this
takes me. Now
dialogue,
listen. Go.
and
the rest
then
and
you can do whatever you
May I
want.
trust
You
you'll
know,
see it through?
do whatever you want, or whether you want to rescue him or not. I mean, it's good to say that, yeah, I'm gonna
Moonrise
do it because
Towers,
that'll progress the
along
rest
the
of the
old
quest.
road. That place, unless this was no random
Of,
attack. The Grand Duke was their target. Approach. I will see.
Alright, so you can do whatever you want, get the quest reward, and wait till they, they leave.
One true way.
So all these, especially Gauntlet Yeeva, you want to wait till she leaves. And then you can come and pick up the sword. It will show up as steel, right? So it's, it has the red highlight, but there's no one here, so but anyway, you can always crouch and steal it. And that's it, you get the sword. It's a really good sword because it can do plus 1d4 bonus damage to targets that are already wounded, which, on your fighter, it's really great when you combine it with, say, a wizard or sorcerer or someone who has like magic missile, and then you just like do a little bit of damage to everyone, and then you just go and finish it off with your fighter. Anyway, that's it.